Hello and welcome to Greg Luxe. Here I have a 2020 Infiniti QX80 with 4-wheel drive. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has 4 previous owners. What I'm going to do in this video for you is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any kind of damage whatsoever, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. Here at Greg Luxe, we want to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. First things first, we're going to check out each panel of the vehicle and we're going to go ahead and start with the front bumper. Let's take a look. Front bumper's looking good, perfect. What about the hood? And again, just to clarify, we want to know if this car has any sort of damage, like scratches, chips, dents, or anything else. The hood seems to be in excellent condition and we can move on to the driver's side of the vehicle, starting with this panel. Everything's looking good here, perfect. What about the wheel? And this wheel is in perfect condition with no signs of curve rash or any other type of damage. Let's move on now to the doors. Let's take a close look. Everything's looking good, perfect. What about this fender? Perfect. And now to this wheel. And this wheel, just like the last one, is in perfect condition. And that means we can go ahead and move on to the back. Let's take a look. I'm not seeing anything. As of now, the exterior of this vehicle seems to be in excellent condition. Everything's looking good here, perfect. Let's move on to the passenger side, starting with this fender. Everything's looking good. Once again, I'm not seeing any kinds of damage. Perfect. Let's move on to this wheel. And this wheel is in perfect condition as well, with no signs of curve rash. Let's go to the doors once again. And something I do notice in the middle of this door is just a minor scratch you can barely notice on the camera. It's in the middle of the door on the right side of the vehicle. Let's keep going. Everything else is looking good. What about this fender now? Perfect. And now to the last wheel. And just like the last 3, this wheel is in perfect condition with no signs of damage. Let's go ahead now and take a look at the interior. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check out the seat. We want to know if there's any signs of wear and tear, any type of damage. And all I'm noticing is just some very minor wear and tear in the sides, but everything else seems to be perfect. Now what about the door panel? Once again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage all around. But just like the seat, this door panel is in perfect condition. Let's now take a look at the other side of the vehicle, the passenger side, and we're going to start once again with the seat, checking to see if there's any signs of wear and tear, any type of damage, anything. And just like the other side, all I see is just some very minor wear and tear in the side, but everything else is in excellent condition. Now to the door panel. Again, let's take a look. I'm not seeing anything. Everything seems to be in order. Perfect. Now something I do want to mention right now is that this car comes with an owner's manual, as you can see on the screen, and 1 set of keys. Perfect. Now let's go to the back seats and take a look. Starting with this one. Looking good. No signs of wear and tear, perfect. What about the other one? Looking just as good, perfect. Now let's check out the back ones. Perfect. I'm not seeing anything. Perfect. Overall, the back seats are in excellent condition. Now with the car on, I want to show you a couple things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see in the bottom of the dashboard, this car has 3,807 miles. This car also comes with a GPS system that you can see right here on the screen, and very important as well, a backup camera. Perfect. Now I want to go ahead and show you the condition of the steering wheel, so let's take a look. We want to know if there's any scratches, any tears all around, any type of damage. However, from what I'm seeing, there's no kind of damage, there's no signs of wear and tear, and the steering wheel seems to be in excellent condition. Now to the mid console, we're going to do the same thing. We want to know if there's any scratches to the screens, to the knobs and buttons, or anywhere else. And there's just a minor scratch right here in this panel. You can barely notice it on the camera, but other than that, the mid console seems to be in perfect condition as well. Now let's quickly check out the trunk of the car. We just want to know if there's any kinds of damage along the sides, any tears, any scratches, anything at all. But as you can see, it's in very good condition and very well kept. Before we finish this video, let's take a look at the engine. Perfect. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H. Greg Luxe.